All right, here we are on to abs. Okay, so if you guys have a little ball, that would be awesome. You can go to the little five and dime and get a ball. This is a Pilates ball, it's squishy. If you don't have a ball, you can still do it without it, okay? But you should get one. Okay, so I'm about a foot away from the wall. I have my hands interlaced into the strap, right? Gonna get some good tension on this, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna, shoulders are gonna come down, and on an 8 count, I roll down. I go 8, 7, I blow up the candle. Good, rolling down each vertebrae at a time. Out there. Exhale, come up slow. Now I could just come up fast, but I wanna come up slow. I wanna peel my spine off. I wanna really engage my core as I come up and lengthen. Good, inhale. Exhale, just a little cervical nod, right? I don't go like this. Around. And lengthen out there. In. Exhale, blow out the candle. It goes 8, 7, 6. I'm trying to keep my hip flexors from gripping in. And then I lengthen up to a tall spine. Exhale, tuck your pelvis under. Round. I'm going to do about 5 of these, right? Exhale, roll up, up, up. Blow your navel into your spine. Lengthen up tall. 2 more. Exhale, roll down. Long breath. Inhale, nod your chin. Little plum underneath your chin, right? We come up, up, up. Next one, we're going to stay. And I'm going to take one hand away. So one hand stays in the band. One hand goes underneath your neck, right? And I go. Got it? Feeling the intensity. I do abs all day long, and I feel this. Just small. I'm trying to get my head, neck, and shoulder blades up. 4, 3, 2, 1. And this little pulse. Pulse. I'm barely moving. I'm barely moving. Breathe it. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze that ball, and then you're going to come up, up, up. Ah! On fire. Okay? Other hand. This arm is also jacked up. It's not pulling away from me, right? It's down here. It's strong, right? I'm not elevating, right? This hand will go behind this head. It goes. And exhale. Can't stress that enough. If you're not breathing, you're not doing what I want you to do. We exhale on the flex. I don't want to keep cueing it to death, but it's there always. And then it goes little pulse. Barely moving. My abs are on fire. I'm going to need a fire hydrant to take them off. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Good. Hands are together, right? I'm going to lean back. Now my back is straight. I'm going to take these apart. I'm going to kayak a boat. Good. Power triangle stays forward as I pull back. Pull back. Back. It's fun, right? Oddly great sensation when you turn on your abs and obliques. Good. 8 more. 8, 7. Now, if anybody that hurts their back doing this, be more upright like this. Make it smaller. You can still turn on your obliques, okay? 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to pulse. 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 2, 1. Yowzy, okay? Other side. 8, 7, 6. It's a little. 3, 2, 1. That's enough. And the whole time I was kind of like squeezing the ball a little bit, okay? I put that ball aside. I'm going to roll like a ball. So my hands are going to go wide. Shoulders go down. 1, then the other one. As I go back, my hands are going to go on the ground. Staying in the ball. And then I catch. Good. And I go back. And then catch. Good. And back. And catch. I can take you to more abs, so this is your reset. And then 2. Remember the good old 100? Here we go. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. In. And good. Legs could be here. And exhale. Maybe you need to do that there. Maybe you need to take the ball, put it underneath your head there. If you need it. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. There's, say this 50. In. Maybe your legs are low as long as your back is imprinted. Exhale. And exhale. There's 80. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 90. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's your 100. Okay, good. Nice. I'm going to go, so that's a lot of flexion, so I'm going to do extension. So without losing the beat with me, we go here onto our belly, and you're going to press your feet into the baseboard, or into the wall, wherever you are. Put your hands out there. Okay, grow tall. Press your pelvis into the mat. I'm going to lengthen out. I'm going to cover my ears, and I'm going to lift, right? And then lower down. Good. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, lower down. It's a lift and lower. 3 more. 3 and lower. 2, inhale. And then maybe last one, we stay here. Now, I know some of you guys will be here, and that's good. And some of you will be here, or even higher, but just be lengthened. Don't collapse in your lower back. Hold it there. 3, maybe you're really low. 2, 1, ah. Arms are gonna come in. We're gonna go 3 breaststrokes, or 4 breaststrokes. Reach out, breaststroke, and in. Reach, hover. Don't let your head go out too high. Down. Reach. Good. One more. Reach. And down. Enough extension. And press it back. You sit back. Just stretch out. If you can sit on your knees, great. I cannot sit on my knees. So, onto your heels, I should say. And then a little stretch to the other side. Good. And then we're going to put our feet in straps. This is the fun part. Yay! Fun part's coming up. Okay? So, I put one foot into the strap, other foot. I can press this Velcro down nice and flat there, right? Hands are going to draw down by your sides. Tailbone's going to go heavy. Good, and you're going to exhale out. And in, and out. So hopefully you guys can see the space underneath my back does not grow. I try to blow my navel into my spine. I see this all day long in my studio, and they go, ooh, like that. No, you don't do that. Maybe you bring your legs higher if you need to do that. 3. I can keep neutral, but you want to definitely stay a little imprinted if you can't do that. 2. And 1. Heels together, toes apart. Out and in. Out and in. Squeeze. A little external rotation right from the hips. Out and in. I don't arch my back. Blow your navel into your spine. So, of course, you want to exhale there. Inhale as you come in. 3. Exhale. 2. Shoulders are down. And 1. And then internal. It goes in and out. In and out. In and out. Try to keep that neutral spine so maybe you're slightly imprinting it. 3. And 2. My toes are reaching in. And internal rotation from the hips. And 1. Lift. Exhale, lower. So I want to be a good handspring away from there more, right? Because I want tension on the bands. Right? In. As I drop down, my power triangle stays really engaged. Maybe lengthen here a little bit. 3. Exhale. 2. If I feel right here, my abs turn on as I go down. I do not arch my back. I can't say that enough because you'll hurt yourself with me. 2. And then last one, I go circle out, down, and around, right? Little circles. Good. And circle. Try to make it bigger as long as you can keep that power triangle engaged. Breathe in and out. Good. 3 more. 3. And 2.